on this episode of Lost Survivors.
We gotta solve the mystery of where we are so we can figure out how we get out of here.
Hold up, it's a viper.
Like there's something hunting them.
Something's falling on me, something's falling on me.
Yep. It's gonna be like Monkey Bar Central for a long way.
Whoa!
That could kill you, but we can do it.
This is my warrior husband, Michael.
And this is my journalist wife, Ruth.
We're lost somewhere on Earth, together.
Time to go to work.
Our mission, get back alive.
Hold it! That is a shark.
But first, we need to find out where the heck we are.
We gotta keep moving south.
If travel is the true test of a relationship, ours is about to get stretched to the limit.
If that tree breaks, we have to talk about your diet.
Shut up! This is gonna be hell on Earth.
Where do you think they're gonna put us down?
No idea!
We're starting off in a helicopter, and I'm thinking, what kind of nastiness are we gonna get dropped in? I bet you they put us on some hateful mountaintop.
It's too warm, we're low down. But it's gonna be a jungle. I mean, we know where we set off from. It's gonna be a jungle.
Aquí Mangrove, los escuchamos. Estamos a 2 horas y media de la ciudad de Panamá.
Now, the pilot's saying that we're about 2 hours outside of Panama City. That's always giving up. Take the blindfolds off, and all I see is this wall of tree canopy all around us, and I'm wondering how to even find this hole to put us down in. Time to go to work.
We're not going down. The helicopter is hovering. I mean, why can't it just land?
You can't land where you can't see, and obviously that giant snaky elephant grass there you can't put down in, so it's jump time.
I don't like this. This is snaky and horrible.
No, you're right. I tell you what, anything could come up on us from here, so let's go check in the wood lining and see what it looks like. We're in this grass. It could be full of snakes or anything we can't see, plus we're in the sun getting cooked because it is hot. So first thing is, let's get into the tree line.
I worked a lot of years in special forces and as a contractor all over Latin America. And a lot of these jungles are filled with poisonous snakes, wild animals, things like jaguars, howler monkeys, so I know it ain't gonna be pretty.
Okay, it's looking a lot better. We got some space around us. First order of business, you wanna conduct an inventory. Every time we get a mission, we get a bag. We got passports, credit card, cash. Okay, that's good. We don't know what's in the bag, but we got something.
Twine cord.
550 cord, that's parachute cord. That'll hold 550 pounds. Some things are useful.
That's a mag bar. That's for starting fires with. That's a good thing.
This right here is a UV light for sterilizing water to make it safe to drink. Some things don't look like they're worth a dang.
What the hell?
Tablecloths. What else we got?
Trash bags,
Okay, trash bags.
glass jar. I'm just really happy that we've got a glass jar. It is so vital to have something to carry water in.
I've got my machete.
Got a knife and lipstick.
Nice. I like that. Next thing we have to do, honey, we got to solve the mystery of where we are so we can figure out how we get out of here. So we know that that little helicopter can go about 300 miles. So we could be Panama, Costa Rica, Venezuela, or Colombia. I'm gonna take a guess and saying I think we're in Panama. I think we're in the Darien jungle. Okay, so this will give you a rough outline of the country of Panama. Costa Rica, Colombia, Venezuela. There's a mountain that goes right up the spine of the country. I think we're on this side. I think we're in the Darien jungle of Panama, and I think we need to go due east. That sun is setting in the west. We've only got about 2 hours of light, so we need to start moving out. So that means we need to go the opposite direction. We've done an inventory. We're starting to move out. We only got about 2 hours of daylight left, so we can really only go about an hour before we got to stop down and break camp.
Look, monkey. There. Way up there, you see?
Yeah. I'm hoping we're in Panama because I've got experience working in Panama. And sometimes that's all you got. You just got to pick one direction and stick with it.
If I'm right and we keep heading east, we're going to hit the Atlantic Ocean, where for sure we're going to find a boat or a village so we can get out of this jungle.
Whoa!
Is it? What's wrong? Oh, wasps. Let them settle.
All of a sudden, I feel itchy.
Oh, no, something stung me. Ow, God.
See? Because you're looking at them too long.
I mean, looking at wasps doesn't make them sting you.
You're hovering. You're bothering them. You're in their space.
You hit them with a machete.
I just knock them on out of the way and keep going. You sitting there like, oh, they're my friends. Well, we're at the top of the hill, hon.
So, what?
So we got to go
Down.
down. That ain't looking good.
Well, can we not just walk along the ridgeline, see if it slopes gently?
No, baby, because the ridgeline goes north and south, and we're going east, so we're gonna have to go up and down a few to get to the good stuff, so. All right.
These trees are amazing. Look how high they are. You don't care, do you?
No, not really. Just looking for a jaguar that can drop down on her head. Snakes, strike me in the neck.
Ow! I just grabbed hold of that on the way round. Vicious.
Even the plants are out to get me.
You got to learn how to walk with the jungle, baby doll, not against the jungle. Gotta flow with it.
As we're going down this steep incline, I don't see a lot in the way of food or water, so I'm already a little concerned. All right, baby, looks like we hit the bottom of the draw. There's no water down here. All right, so we just keep on going up. You see the sun's setting, we're losing light
We
fast.
need to build a shelter of some sort. I want to be sleeping up.
No, for sure, we're not gonna stay down here. I mean, this is where a lot of critters will come, a lot of predators will be hunting for the critters. So we're gonna head up to the high ground and we'll go ahead and stop down and try to make a shelter and make a fire, okay?
Getting dark. We're in a hot, wet, humid rainforest somewhere near the equator. And that means it's going to get dark soon. Because in the tropics, you have roughly 12 hours sunlight, 12 hours night. It's almost night.
All right, sweetie.
Oh, it's hurt you. How are you going to get over? What if there's a snake in it?
Just woke it up.
Ah! Push me, push me, push me. Gravity has got me. Shut up. You're such a smart ass. Could have been snakes underneath it.
All right, sweetie, this looks good. I think we're gonna call this home for tonight, all right?
You have to sleep off the ground in the jungle. The ground is just full of venomous insects, venomous snakes.
So we gotta find some way to get us off the ground. Thinking we're in the jungle, we should use a hammock. Come over here and give me a hand. Now spread that out. We're just gonna make a knot at the end of each tablecloth, and that's just gonna make sure it doesn't slip out. And we're gonna tie it to two trees that are about far enough apart that we can squish our little bodies in and sleep almost horizontally.
Call that a knot?
Say again?
Is that gonna hold?
I don't know. I'm not very good at knots. You've got stronger hands than me. You should be doing the knotting. I'll do the thinking, you do the tying.
He's the one that has hands like a Neanderthal, and yet I'm the one tying knots. You should have tied all the knots.
All right.
My instinct is we're too heavy with both of us on one piece of...
550 pounds this string will hold.
But what's it to stop the weight, the combined weight of both of us, slithering down this tree?
That's a very good question, Grasshopper. You wanna hold this? So what's gonna keep it from falling?
A little groove.
Yep, a little groove. Clearly, I'm worried about using the 550 cord, so we're basically doubling up on it, so it's 1,000 pounds of weight that it can hold as anchor point. So actually, we got 1,000 pounds of strength holding us up.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
What do you do in the military when you need to pee in your hammock at night?
We have extra equipment, and it's not a problem. Okay, you sleep that away.
Wait. Are the knots secure?
You're asking now.
Yes, this is the time I need to know.
No, the time you need to know is before you get in it. Okay, you good? There you go.
This is going to be hell on earth.
As far as I'm concerned, this is as good as it gets. This right here, I give it about a 2-star jungle hotel.
Your standards are quite low.
Ah, you hear that? All the natives are getting restless before the sun goes down. Okay, let's get a fire going before it gets too dark. You start gathering the firewood, I'm gonna start making the preparations to get the fire going, okay? I'm gonna clear all this brush out from our fire pit because I don't want anything wet under it.
Hold up. Snake. Fat snake. It's a viper. That, in fact, that's a fer-de-lance. That type of snake kills more people than any other snake in South America. You can see it's got like a triangle with 2 spots underneath, and under its chin, it's kind of yellowy white. And the reason that that image is burned in my brain is because I sat on one of those once, and I should really be dead. It's not like my bottom's a small target. I'm going to leave that well alone.
Okay, so the way the mag bar works is very simple. You shave the metal from the magnesium and it gives you something to burn, and then you strike the flint, which ignites it.
Yeah, the best kind of firewood to get is wood that's not on the forest floor, because it's all damp, you know, it absorbs the moisture from the forest floor. Can I use my knife, please?
Yes.
I was thinking, this lipstick is quite an oily lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be able to use it as a fire extender.
Absolutely. It's got a petroleum base, and what that will do is whatever spark we get going, that will kind of light up like a candle and keep the flame going longer, allowing us to buy more time with our tinder instead of just burning up so we can get the fire going.
So basically what I'm going to do here is try and craft a very expensive candle, actually. A bit of my lipstick mushed together in a leaf.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strike the spark into the magnesium shavings. That's gonna give us the flame. Put your little fire extender in there. That's gonna catch it on fire and keep it burning.
The lipstick worked. So we don't have food and we don't have water, which is a major concern. But we do have fire and we do have shelter, and that really helps get you through the first night. Jeez. Howler monkeys. I mean, if you've never heard howler monkeys, it's just a horrendous noise. I'm scared, genuinely scared. Oh, something's falling on me. Something's falling on me.
Yep. Okay, they're obviously, if they're running through the trees in the middle of the night, there's something hunting them. Okay. Whatever it is, just let it hunt them.
What is it? It's our first night of being lost in a jungle somewhere in Latin America. We've got no food, no water, and now there's a pack of howler monkeys just running through the trees above our heads. Oh, something's falling on me. Something's falling on me.
Yep. Okay, they're obviously, if they're running through the trees in the middle of the night, there's something hunting them. Okay. Whatever it is, just let it hunt them.
Ah! Please follow me. What is it?
Can't see. All right, you know what? I'm gonna stoke the fire up. You stay right here.
Moved on. That was horrible, right? What if the thing that's chasing them has stopped chasing them and is now just waiting?
Hoping that this fire is going to keep it at bay. You know, most critters have a innate sense to run away from fire.
I'm very thirsty.
We'll get some water first thing. Wow.
What was it?
Look at that, babe.
A scorpion.
Yep, well, that ain't like no normal scorpion. That just gives you a little sting. That'll really put you in a hurt box. Now, that's just a common bark scorpion. It's found all over Latin America. Good news is it's not lethal. Bad news is it's going to hurt if it bites us, and that's one of the many reasons why we're sleeping off the ground. So we're just going to leave him be, but be mindful there. Obviously all over the place. I am dead hungry and very thirsty, so we got to make a priority to get something to eat and something to drink. And we got to keep on moving east.
Towards the rising sun.
Yeah. I'm taking a guess that we're in the Darien jungle of Panama and that we're closer to the Atlantic Ocean, so we're gonna strike out for the east. That could come back to bite us in the butt, but for now, that's my best guess and what we're sticking with. Oh, look at this, baby.
What?
Look at this. This right here is a berry bush where we can get some nibbles. And the way you can tell for sure what it is, they have 3 ribs. 1, 2, 3.
Like 3 spines going down.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly, okay? You know, but the good thing about most berries, that simple rule, you know, if it's purple or blue, it's good for you. I got a little hawkism I use to help me with my berry identification, okay? If it's purple or blue, it's good for you. If it's yellow or white, it probably ain't right. If it's red, 50-50. Could be good, you could be dead.
So are these all over Latin America or just primarily in Panama?
Very common in Latin America.
Oh. I was hoping it would be something that would say definitively that we're going the right direction.
I still think we're in Panama,
I don't know how the hell you think that. I mean, it's a rainforest.
Well, the thing is, I mean, that's a good point, but every region of the world has its own personality. So it's our job to figure out what that personality is, to read it, and then from there, we can solve the mystery. All right, let's keep rolling.
So a few berries doesn't do much compared to the amount of energy we've expended, but you can't think like that. You have to look at the positives. It's a little victory.
Check that out.
What?
Right there, honey, look at that. He's biting my glove.
Oh.
But that little guy, you can see those little dots right there? I was just looking at him on that branch. He's got a little diamond back.
Yeah, a mini snake lizard.
Yes, but what's special about this little guy is it's only found in one part of the world where they have a diamondback pattern. I think I know what this is, and it's telling me I'm somewhere other than I thought, just on the Osa Peninsula of Costa Rica. That one little peninsula, and this critter is unique to it.
And you know that because you lived in Costa Rica.
That's right.
So we've been going the completely and utterly the wrong direction.
I still think we need to go east.
I'm thinking we have a clue. We finally have a clue. Maybe we should turn around.
Come on, I'm going east. I ain't wanting to turn around right now because we done spent a whole day moving in one direction. I'm gonna try to stick to that direction if I can.
Right now, we're headed east. So if we're in Panama, that means the Atlantic coast and civilization is right in front of us. But if I'm wrong, then I'm off by a few hundred miles, and that means we're only going deeper and deeper into the jungles of Costa Rica.
Whoa, bit slippery.
Whoa!
Ow.
You right?
Yep.
Little cliff, yeah. Careful, careful, careful. Like you could slip and slide. Ow!
Whoa.
You okay?
Yep.
There's nothing for me to hold on to here. I mean, this is breaking all the cardinal rules. I'm scrabbling on the floor of the rainforest, just grabbing unknown things.
All right, up we go.
You didn't even cuddle me when I got to you.
I'm sorry. You want me to come back down there and cuddle you?
Carry on, it's too late now.
We're going up and down, all manner of steepness. Come on, give me your hand. You won't make it without. It's too loose.
I'll make it, I'm fine. Got it.
And when I stick my hand out to say, hey, let me help you, that's the one thing you're supposed to grab that you don't.
But I'm going up at this point. I don't need your hand.
You always need my hand. If I give it to you, you should take it. It's
When I
nice.
put my hand out to you, you never take it.
Because I'm the man. I'm not supposed to, okay?
Wow.
I got this.
I married a man from the 1940s.
And I married a woman who's too daggone stubborn to just take my hand. Oh, no, I got it.
That's why you love me?
Most times. Ow.
Oh, here we go. Another one of the, this is definitely distinctly a diamondback lizard.
Yep. Well, then we're definitely distinctly not in Panama, honey.
Basically, one of these diamondback lizards could have crossed over into Panama, but when you see several, it's far more likely in southern parts of Costa Rica.
Not only southern Costa Rica, honey, southwestern Costa Rica, very specifically the Osa Peninsula.
Peninsula as in pokes out into the sea.
Yep, as in sticking out in the sea, surrounded by water, heavy, thick jungle, no people come down. And what that means is that we're also going in the wrong direction. Okay, I made a mistake. Now I gotta suck it up.
Well, it's not just you sucking it up.
Well, there's that too. Pretty much, there ain't nothing you can do to fix that or make it better. You just gotta own it and try to make the most of it. Okay, listen, we gotta change the plan. So we've been going due east, following the sunrise. What we're gonna do now is terrain association. So in essence, we're gonna go generally west, okay? But we're gonna follow the terrain in the easiest path of least resistance. Work our way generally west.
A bit like what I said.
A bit like. Okay? All right.
So now we've lost a whole day and all the energy that we've expended in that day for nothing.
It's going down a little bit again.
Oh!
Woo! Spread out, man. Spread out. Spread your legs. Woo! All right, I'm coming down. Woo! Woo! All right, I'm coming down.
Oh, baby. You okay?
Careful! You were kicking stones on me.
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a long fall, boo-boo.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Come on.
So it's day 2 of being lost somewhere in a Latin American jungle. But we've just found a clue which tells us that we've probably been going the wrong direction for the whole of day 1. So now Mike and I are reversing course because we think we're in the Osa Peninsula of Costa Rica. So now Mike and I are turning round and heading west towards the Pacific Ocean. We're hoping to find a fishing village or a boat. Oh, look, Mike. Look, poison dart frog, you see it? Look, there.
Well
Local
spotted.
Indian tribes used to use this to paralyze creatures when they're hunting. They would wipe the back of their arrows on this frog's skin.
Even though I'm colorblind, I can tell that that's orange. That frog is also only found in the Osa Peninsula, Costa Rica.
You honestly truly know that?
Yeah, because one of the main things I study in survival is what things are unique to the environment. And that is unique to the environment. Okay, you know what? If we are in Osa, we need to just go down. It's going to be gnarly, but if we go down, we're going to find water, and we can follow that out to the coast.
See, if you hadn't lived in Costa Rica, there's no way on earth that we'd know that.
You'd be surprised what kind of knowledge in my little pea brain. So now we know we're in the Osa Peninsula of Costa Rica. That place is one of the most high-density, biodiverse rainforests in the world. And I know from experience that before we get to the ocean, we're gonna have to go through miles of nasty mangrove before we even get a peek at the sea.
Watch your step. Hold up. That's not wind, that's water. Can you hear the noise?
I hear it, and I can even smell it. There it is, baby, water.
Woo! Fantastic!
Oh, yeah.
Even in a rainforest, it can be difficult to find water. Oh, God, I am so incredibly hot and thirsty. And right now, it's Central America's dry season, so finding this creek is an absolute godsend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that feels wonderful.
Okay, sweetie, let's make this water safe to drink. The human body has about 5 liters of blood. And when you're exerting yourself like we are, going up and down these hills in the jungle, that's about how much water you need to replace. So having this river allows us to drink as much as we can now, and then this jar allows us to go just a little bit further. This little pen right here is gonna make this nice and safe no matter what.
How on earth is that flashlight gonna make that water safe to drink?
Watch. Right now, what's happening is that UV light is coming out of this bulb, and that UV light actually kills the cell wall of all the bacteria, all the protozoa, and makes it safe.
So why doesn't the sun just kill bacteria and water? Because that's UV light.
Because this is in this dirty soil, and there's all the runoff, and all the animals come in here and poo and pee, that's what makes it unsafe for humans.
And it's too deep for the sun to penetrate all the way through.
Yeah, it'll only penetrate just like the top inch.
Well, that's amazing. Shouldn't you be stirring it? Make sure all the edges are sorted.
Yes, honey, we can stir it. If it makes you happy.
For the best.
It feels like you're doing something.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's gone out.
All right. It's a mighty fine vintage. The only time you can't really use these are when the water's really muddy and dirty, because when it's muddy or dirty, the UV light can't get in and it's blocked by some of the particles and it can't kill all the bacteria. So what we'll do is we'll drink up and then we'll make a jar safe to travel. Okay, let's just stay on this river and just follow this out. So now, not only can we hydrate, but we can navigate. This could very well be our road to the sea. That's where we have the best chance of getting rescued.
You notice, babe, the walls are getting steeper and it's getting darker in here. I can hear a waterfall.
Yep. Don't look good. All right, we can't go up that way because that's just a wall of mountain. And we can't go up that way because that's another wall of mountain. That could kill you, but we can do it.
No.
All right, listen, I got the rope. I got the 550 cord. Let's use that.
It's a piece of string, Mike.
It'll hold 550
it's a piece
pounds.
Of string. I'm not going on a waterfall on a piece of string. Is there no other way down than the side?
Baby, that's what I'm telling you. It will take us a half a day, maybe even a whole day, to get back up the top of those mountains. That is serious, steep jungle stuff.
How long is the string?
I don't know. Let's find out. All right. See right there?
No!
All right, arms under. Because the terrain is so steep on either side, experience tells me it could take us days to try to go up and get around, and we might even lose the river. So I'm going to take the chance of using the thin but very strong paracord as a rappel rope. Now, it is riskier, but I think also it's going to save us a lot of time.
If I slip down there, it's going to crack my skull.
I'm scared of heights. I'm scared the string is going to snap. I'm scared it's going to slip up and strangle me. I'm scared I'm going to crack my head on a rock. I'm scared I'm going to drown in the waterfall.
No, all viable concerns. Just so that you don't fall, and that tree is what's holding you, not me.
So I'm climbing down a cliff with no help.
Yeah.
There are no handholds. Can't see a thing. Oh, God. Ow. Ah! My God, the rock slope! My God, the cliff face is falling apart!
I'm being held by a piece of string, and the cliff is crumbling under my feet.
You okay?
I'm all right. Okay, I think it's gonna be all right.
Let me know if you need more slack.
Oh, God.
It's our second day of being lost in the jungles of the Osa Peninsula in Costa Rica. Mike and I are now heading west towards the Pacific Ocean in the hope that we'll find a village or something.
Okay, I think it's gonna be all right.
Gotcha. You okay?
Ow! So I almost scraped my breasts off. Right, just be aware when you come down here. I mean, this is the cliff that I was standing on. This is the cliff. It's not cliff, it just falls.
All right, are you in a good position?
Yeah, this bit's all right.
Okay, slack rope's coming down. All right, hold that.
You've got 2 feet to go and then you're down. You're right.
Okay.
You're good. But careful, there's a big
Yep.
drop behind you.
Okay.
Okay, you're down.
Going down.
Jeez, I'm gonna die.
Baby, put tension on the string and lower yourself down slow.
Slippery and nowhere to hold on to, that's all. Yeah, it's okay. I can do the last bit without the harness.
All right, I'm coming down. Good, keep on going. So finding the river is a fantastic score because it can hydrate and navigate, but it's also a big risk. Thank goodness for the cordage because we can overcome the obstacle and keep on going. It's opening up.
There's lighter out there.
Okay.
a mangrove swamp.
Yes, it is. This little body of water is just a little lagoon, and all that is some serious mangrove.
I can smell salt. I mean, that's tidal. A mangrove swamp is a series of trees and bushes growing along a coastal region in the tropics. They're usually tidal, they're usually muddy, and they're usually pretty horrible.
That mangrove stands between us and the sea, so we got to go through this mangrove obstacle.
Right now, I can smell salt. I know we're going in the right direction. We're going closer to the ocean.
This is the end of our road, baby. So the walking stops here, and now it's time to climb.
Oh, my God. Oh, rain. I mean, the one good thing about mangroves is that they are the breeding grounds and like a nursery for crustaceans and fish. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for crabs.
Well, you keep an eye out for food while we're climbing. One of the general rules of survival is it can always be worse. So now, not only are we walking on twigs with crocodiles that want to eat us down below, we got no food, we got no water, it's getting late, but now it starts raining. Nice.
Baby, this is so slippery.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa! Ah!
Just navigate the best you can, babe. It's going to be like Monkey Bar Central for a long way.
Oh, this is just disgusting. These mangrove roots are covered in some kind of slimy weed. It's like hairy, slippery monkey bars. Ow! This is impossible.
That don't look good at all. Gotta be a little nimble, that's for sure.
I'm not nimble, I'm not little, I'm fat wife. Can't get through these branches.
You're not fat, wife. You're curvy, juicy, sexy.
No!
You okay?
No, ah! There's suddenly nothing to stand on.
Well, that stuff looks deep.
Look, the water's moving here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
There's the tide coming in. This is horrible. We could end up trapped. And there are crocodiles that live in mangroves, Mike.
Yes, baby, I know. I wasn't going to say anything about the 23-foot crocodiles.
People die every year in Costa Rica from being eaten by crocodiles. This is physically exhausting. You're having to duck under things and pull yourself up. I haven't got the upper body strength for this.
It's just hard work.
And then down beneath us, it's just brown water. You cannot tell what's underneath. Whoa!
You make a mistake, you could be alligator food.
Crocodiles, they're worse.
I stand corrected.
Don't step on something I'm on, please. Don't step on what I'm on, Mike. Oh, it's cracking! I heard it crack. Get back. Oh. Oh, it's cracking! I heard it crack. Get back. Oh.
Must be one of those crocodiles.
How deep do you think it is beneath us?
I think it's probably 30 foot. All I know is it's a whole lot of mangrove, and we might be here a while, so it's starting to get dark, and we may just be sleeping above the water, honey.
It's the end of our second day of being lost in the jungles of Costa Rica. Mike and I are trying to head west to the Pacific coast to find civilization, but right now we are stuck in a mangrove swamp with barely a leg to stand on. It's truly unpleasant.
Ooh.
Baby, it's getting dark. We need to settle somewhere.
Nope, we're gonna settle right here. This tree's gonna be home for the night. Right here, home sweet home.
We are trapped, literally trapped in the mangrove swamp. A maze of roots. There's crocodiles underneath us, it's raining, it's itchy, things are biting us.
Boom. Yeah, those mosquitoes are getting fierce, aren't they?
This is gonna be one of the most uncomfortable nights I've ever spent in my whole life.
Last night we slept side by side. I think tonight we're gonna sleep sitting side by side. Hammock seat.
It's a bit like a coach class airline seat.
Basically,
That's
yes.
fine.
Sitting in the back of the airplane, sleeping. We're trying to sleep.
Mike, that looks like a dead branch you attached it to. Seriously, it's part dead. It's got some leaves coming off it, but yeah.
It's live enough to hold us, baby.
I'll try, but there's no way in this thing. Not without me injuring myself. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna fall. Jesus. Quickly, just put it under me. I'm really
Hold on,
uncomfortable.
baby. Hold on. Secure?
Rainforest over mangrove.
That mangrove's got to be one of the most awful places on the planet, frankly. We've survived our second night in the jungle, and we know we're getting closer to the ocean because of the mangrove.
It just doesn't stop.
But our situation has actually gotten a lot worse because we don't have food, we don't have water, now we're tired, and we're going through some of the thickest stuff we've yet encountered.
Oh, Mike, look at this. Look, oh, there's millions of them. Look, snails. Stripy ones. We can eat these.
Well, honey, before we can eat them, we gotta cook them. Before we can cook them, we gotta have some ground to have a fire.
Pass me that can. I'll put these in.
Place is crawling with food, literally.
How do I know it's not poisonous?
They're all these things are edible. All you gotta do is boil them up. Here's a couple to get you started. Here.
Wait, give it to me, please. Thank you. I've got a whole batch. Food! Mangrove meat.
That's a fact. It ain't much, but in survival situations, you can't count calories. You gotta count little victories, and this is definitely a score.
Oh, here we go. I mean, they look a bit like the whelks that we have in England, and we eat those pickled. Mud snails. They'll do fine. Escargot. The French eat them all the time. This is a mangrove version.
All right, so lunch, or breakfast, or dinner, whenever we can find some ground, is in the can. Seeing a little bit of mud up here, baby? There's enough. We're gonna stop and try to make a little fire and get a little food, okay?
You mean solid mud?
That's what it looks like. Let's go check it out. All I know is right now, the sight of this mud is making me excited.
Is it solid?
Sure feels like it. I've never been so happy to see sloppy mud. We can make a fire here. I'm starving.
I always feel sorry for the mollusks.
Yeah, you won't feel sorry for them when you start eating them. Okay, little fellas, thank you for the food you're about to become.
Thank you. And one thing I noticed is when we started on the mangrove hike, there were none of these little snails, these sea snails.
That's right, and then recently we've been seeing a lot of them, so that tells me what?
Oh, yeah, we're close to the sea, definitely.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
Not sure how much farther we gotta go. By staying west, we will hit the coast sooner or later.
Right, I think the waters get.
Oh, yeah.
Those off.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, those are boiled right down. What do you think, Chef? Cooked? I think they're cooked.
Tell you, one way of getting these, though, I know, is just to suck it straight out.
There it comes out. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's back into the mangrove, baby. You hear that?
Dog.
It's a dog. It's coming from that way. Wow. I've been in swamps and jungles all over the world, and I ain't never heard a dog out in the middle of the mangrove.
It's surreal.
See a house over there, baby.
Hello? Hola! ¿Alguien allá?
It's a friggin' house.
It's the middle of day 3 of Mike and I being lost in the jungles of Costa Rica. We're heading west to the Pacific Ocean, struggling through a mangrove swamp, and suddenly we hear a dog.
Hear that?
Dog.
Hearing a dog barking in the jungle means we're close to people. And being close to people means we're one step closer to being rescued.
Hello? Hola! ¿Alguien allá?
It's a friggin' house.
Hola! ¿Puede usted ayudarnos? Sí, señor. Señor, por favor. Necesitamos por usted traernos a la gente o el ciudad. Por favor. Okay, muchas gracias.
It's one of the most unusual things I've ever seen in my whole life. There's kind of like a rock poking out of the swamp, and the house is in part on the rock, and then the other part of it's supported in the mangrove roots.
It must have been the only solid piece of soil for miles, and this fella found it and decided he's gonna live on it.
You know what? This guy's got to be a man after my own heart, because anybody's going to come out and live in a swamp by himself like this is all right.
Ask him where we are. Ask him where we are.
Señor, una pregunta.
Sí, señor.
Pregunta, ¿dónde estamos?
Bosque 7.
Siempre.
Bosque 7 de Osa.
De Osa. Ah,
Osa, did he say Osa?
he said Osa, so there you go.
Oh my God, so we are in Osa. I can't believe we worked it out.
Señor, una pregunta. ¿Por qué vive aquí?
Yo soy pescador.
Ah, okay. ¿Pero solo?
No, vivo con mi señora.
Okay.
Mis hijos.
Oh, dos hijos. Okay. So he lives here with his wife and 2 kids. He's a fisher.
Ah, right.
Okay, going in.
Our initial guess of being in Panama's Darien jungle motivated us to travel east in search of civilization. But after discovering a lizard indigenous to Costa Rica, we reversed course and eventually found someone near the coast where more populated areas tend to exist.
The jungle is neutral. It can kill you, but it's not out to kill you. Every environment will speak to you as long as you learn to look and listen to it. So the first rule is not to panic. Learn to read the signs. They can lead you home.